Hi there, my name is Shidell, this is Weirdo Love Tarot, and tonight I'm going to do a reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Actually, two readings, a couples reading, and then I'm going to do a singles reading. These are general readings. They will not resonate with every Capricorn out there, so just take the pieces that fit, leave the rest behind for somebody that it does fit for. If you are a cross-watcher and you're interested in a Capricorn, keep in mind that energy is fluid, so if the roles seem reversed, feel free to flip them. If this doesn't resonate with you, go and check all three, your sun, moon, and rising signs. You might get a better outlook on what's going on. Okay, if you want something more in tune to your own personal energy, all the information is in the description box below. I usually get my readings out within 48 hours. I send them in YouTube video form. You can, I send you a private link. You can watch it at your own leisure. Share it with whoever you like. I never erase the videos, so there you go. Once you purchase it, it's yours forever. Okay. So we have Groundhog Spirit. Time to let go. It's card number 31 in the deck. I'm going to read a little bit from the book so you know what Groundhog Spirit is here to tell you. Apparently, it's time to let go. Endings lead to beginnings, and death is a part of life. So Groundhog Spirit is here to let you know that it is time to accept the natural ending of something that is no longer serving you. We love to hold on to what is familiar, but the new needs space to arrive so growth can occur. When Groundhog Spirit appears, it is a sign there is something in your present situation that you need to let go of so that something new can be born, something that will far better serve you now. When the groundhog sees his shadow, he retreats to his den. So too might you yearn for a little more time to say goodbye and transition into the new. However, change is coming and it is good. So let go of your resistance. Spring brings many blessings, and what must die will always be reborn in a new form that will be right for you. Life requires change and detachment. Say farewell to whatever once served you and get ready for something amazing to take its place. Spirit is already sending it your way. So this is about letting go of the past, making way for something new. Okay. What do we have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs? Now this is for my couples. Those of you that are in some kind of entanglement, whether it be a relationship, a situationship, take it how it resonates. All right. What do we have for Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, please. For the month of July 2021. Okay. Separation. Time to let go. Heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. I feel like you two need to have a talk. Maybe things are not working out. We're going to get into the tarot and we're going to see what comes up for you. Oh, what is going on in Capricorn's past energy, please? Death and rebirth, justice. Death and rebirth and justice. Possible Scorpio or a Libra. I feel in the past, this may have already ended, okay? I feel like in the past, things were just too out of balance. Things were not equal between the two of you. There was not any equal give and take. So you let this go. What about Capricorn's current energy? 8 of Wands and 2 of Wands. Okay. Maybe this person is at a distance. Maybe, I think there's still communication between the two of you. I feel like this person is either at a physical or emotional distance from you, emotionally distant from you. And you're just waiting. You're waiting to see what comes of this. If anything, if it's going to come back, I feel like you two have already separated. Maybe this person moved. Okay, what do we have for challenges for Capricorn, please? 6 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. Okay, yeah. This is about unequal give and take. Just like with the death and the justice. It's about lack of reciprocity. If you want things to come back into peace, there needs to be equal reciprocity, because right now there's not. What's the advice from Spirit for Capricorn? 2 of Cups and the Emperor. Could possibly be dealing with an Aries. Spirit is telling you need to be assertive. If you want this to come back together, if you want something new, if you want a new divine union, if you want this to come back together, you're going to have to be assertive. You're going to have to take a stand. You're going to have to you're going to have to make the first move. You're going to have to initiate it. I feel like you're still talking to this person, but maybe things are just out of balance. Things are just out of balance. But the cool thing about death is, after death, there is always a rebirth. Remember Groundhog Spirit. You let go so something new can start. It's always funny how all my cards end up relating to each other. The oracles, everything. I'm not psychic. I just read the way the cards come up. All right, let's look at your person, Capricorn. Okay, your person's past energy. What do we have in the past energy for Capricorn's person? Now, when I say person, it's whoever you're thinking of when you're watching this. Your person in the past, 5 of Coins, King of Wands. I feel like they got bored and possibly walked away from this, or you got bored and walked away from this. To go find something better. One of you walked away from this to go find something more fun, more, more exciting, more. Your person's current energy. Page of Swords. And the Nine of Coins. They're sitting pretty. They got their money. They got, they're finding their abundance. They're working on themselves. They're working on their bank. But they're watching you. They're watching, probably stalking your social media, asking people about you, realizing that, yeah, maybe I spent a little too much time working on me because, working on my money, maybe I'd kind of like to have Capricorn back in my life. Maybe I need that something more. Maybe I thought I didn't before. All right. Challenges when it comes to this person. 10 of Swords and the Empress. The challenge is getting past this cycle, getting past this painful cycle, letting this painful cycle go. Time to let go. Letting this painful cycle go and realizing your own worth. Realizing exactly what you are. Advice when it comes to this person. Three of Wands. More waiting. But while you're waiting, you might want to explore some other options. See what else is out there. Because we get 2 cards here of exploring options. You have the 2 of Wands and the 7 of Cups. Those are both about exploring your options, okay? Seeing what else is out there. Now the 3 of Wands, again, could be at a distance. Also about waiting. Waiting to see, you know, if everything, you know, all the work you put into this person, all the time, all the effort, waiting to see if it pays off. Okay. All right, let's look at the connection. All right, tell me about this connection in the past. Knight of Cups, 3 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you weren't the only person that this person was giving their cup to. Okay, I feel like this was a possible third-party situation. I feel like they left to go see if they could find something else. They were bored with just, you know, being with one person or putting their time into one person, so they were just literally breadcrumbing you enough to keep you hanging around. So you ended it. Or they ended it. But they're still watching you. They're seeing you come into your power. They're seeing you come into, you know, who you are. They're seeing you turn into this empress. They're seeing you learning what you're worth, and they're finally seeing what you're worth. But would you really want somebody that like left you for somebody else, somebody that only gave you the minimal to have you hanging on? No, screw that. Time to let go. Time to move on. Time to have your rebirth. Time to, you know, learn who you are. Look at other options. Seriously. Currently, the Star and the 5 of Coins. Okay. You're still in separation. But somehow you're still wishing for this, waiting for this, you know. I mean, I'm not going to judge. I've done the same thing. But, you know, you're still separated, but you're still hopeful that this is going to come back together. What are the challenges with this relationship, this connection? The Hierophant and the Justice card. Hierophant and Justice. I feel like one of you is very traditional. One of you sees relationships as supposed to be one way, and the other one doesn't vibe with that, maybe. They think, you know, they don't want to commit. They want to, and it's throwing the whole thing out of balance. It's throwing everything out of balance because one of you is, I want a commitment, and the other one is, yeah, no, I want to sow my wild oats. I want to. Somebody's not ready to commit yet. What's the potential outcome for this? 5 of Wands, 10 of Wands. Yeah, no. I wouldn't even try. That's like a big old yikes for me. 5 of Wands and the 10 of Wands. If you try and make this come back together. Now, if you are assertive and you want this union, you know, Spirit's like, hey, if you really want it, you got to be assertive. You gotta fight for it. You gotta try for it. I highly wouldn't recommend it because, you know, potential outcome is 5 of Wands and 10 of Wands. Okay, 5 of Wands and the 10 of Wands. If you try for it, it is just it's gonna weigh on you. All right, you're always gonna have it stuck in your head. Yeah, but I was not their first choice. They had to go look and make sure that they didn't want anybody else first. That's no way to start a relationship or have a relationship with somebody that you think chose you as a second option. Sorry. Just my opinion. Take it how you want. But I really feel that if you try and make this come back together, it's going to be nothing but fighting. It's going to be nothing but burdens. It's going to weigh down on you. You're not going to end up happy. There's just too much imbalance in this. Now, when it comes to signs, if you're interested in the signs, we have Scorpio, we have Libra, we have Aries, we have Aquarius, again Libra, Taurus. So you got double Libras, you got, and then you have a lot of wands, so a lot of Aries, Leo, Sag. You have a lot of coins, so a lot of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You only got a couple swords. A lot of wands. You know what I'm not seeing anything but one on this board? Cups. Oh, no, 2 cups. 3 cups. Okay. All right. But, yeah, I really don't see this. Let's see what Spirit has to say. It's up to you. Look for a sign. Let go. Let go. Look for a sign. It's up to you. All right? This is, it's all, yeah, this person just seems like one of those people, like when they, you know, they breadcrumb you to keep you hanging on. All right? They breadcrumb you to keep you hanging on. And when you say anything about what they're doing, they pull their energy away completely. Okay? Expecting that they can just come back anytime they want. Because regardless, you have feelings for them and it's okay. It's fine to give somebody second chances. Sometimes even third. Because just people do change. But stop giving them multiple chances, fourth, fifth, sixth. They will continue to disrespect you because they get into the habit of learning that, oh, well, I can just come back anytime they want and Capricorn's going to let me. Yeah, don't do that. Have more respect for yourself, okay? Just my opinion. All right, we're going to get into the singles portion of this reading. So we're reading now for Capricorn singles. I'm going to get your own animal spirit oracle. Excuse me. So, what do we got going on for my single Capricorns? All right, let's see. We have the Antelope Spirit. Life is speeding up. Card number 2 in the deck. Hold on again. Card number 2 in the deck. I talk too much. My mouth gets really dry. Okay. Antelope Spirit. When Antelope Spirit rushes into your life, you are being reminded of the quickening of your personal evolution as a powerful co-creator. You are being told unequivocally that it's time to get moving. Set your intentions and take action towards making your dreams come true. This is an intensity you can feel, and it is important to take advantage of this energy right now. If you have a plan for your career or financial abundance, now is the time to step it up. If you're asking about a relationship, make that first move. Just know that the intentions you have set in motion are coming together now at warp speed. Stay alert and keep up. Things are getting interesting when Antelope Spirit calls you to move quickly. Okay, so something's coming in fast. Let's see what's going on for my single Capricorns for the month of July 2021, please. Single Capricorns. All right, what's going on in the past energy, please? What's going on in the past energy, please, for my single Capricorns? King of Coins, Knight of Cups. All right. King of Coins. That's your energy. That's possible. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Knight of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like maybe, well, the Knight of Cups is, you know, that's a true love connection. When the Knight of Cups shows up in a reading, it usually means that true love is heading your way very quickly. I feel like in the past, maybe you met somebody that was very loyal, very, but at the same time, very lovey-dovey and romantic and made your heart flutter, but yet at the same time loyal and stable, and that's a nice person to meet. Good for you. Okay, what is Capricorn's current energy? Queen of Swords and the Hermit. Okay, did things not work out with this person? Oh, geez. You get the Queen of Swords and the Hermit card. I mean, currently you could be dealing with a Libra or a Virgo. But, I mean, currently you're like closed off and detached, and I mean, you're working on yourself and doing that shadow work, but you know, that felt like such a good energy, like a true love energy, and I'm sorry, I don't know what happened here. Oh, that's a shame. Because I mean, now you're detached and you're working on yourself. I'm kind of curious why things didn't work out. I'm not going to ask that because then the reading would, I mean, if I kept asking every question that I wanted to know, the readings would never end because I enjoy doing this way too much. Okay. What are the challenges for my single Capricorns for the month of July? 3 of Coins and the Hangman. Cover up his little tushy. Hangman, 3 of Coins. Your challenges are letting go of expectations, okay? I feel like you're being seen for, you know, or you're seeing potential in somebody to have something with, to work with, to, you know, but you are looking at it in a way that you think certain things, you have to have control. You think things are supposed to happen in a certain way. They're not. You have to let go of those expectations, and you're not. When you set expectations for people, most of the time they're not going to live up to them. You have to let people be who they are. I mean, if you truly love somebody, you love them for who they are, not what you expect them to be. Just saying. I feel like you have expectations. You see potential in somebody and you expect them to live up to it, and then when they don't, you get disappointed and you get closed off and you go into hermit mode and you just love yourself. Advice from Spirit. 9 of Coins, 10 of Wands. Okay, all this, you know, you thinking it's all about you and your own stability and people have to do things for you, that's becoming a really big burden for you. Doing it all yourself, staying single, wishing and hoping for something that's not going to happen, It's becoming a very big burden for you. You know, you're going to have to let those walls down and let somebody in. Potential outcome for my single Capricorns, please. Yeah. Okay. If you keep on the path you're on now, and you keep, you know, expecting too much of people, you got the Devil and the Three of Swords. I mean, it's going to turn toxic every time. It's going to turn toxic every time, and you're going to get your heart broken again. Then you're going to have to go back into hermit mode. You're going to have to fix the things that were triggered in you. And then you come out and you expect things from people. Stop expecting so much from people, okay? Let people be who they are. If you don't like somebody, just don't try with them. Be who you are. Let them be who they are. If you vibe, awesome. Then you're meant to be together. If you don't vibe, let them go. It's really, really, really that simple, okay? If you vibe with somebody, hold on to them. If you don't, let them go. Stop expecting people to be exactly what you want them to be, or you're always going to be closed off, and you're always going to be detached, and you're always going to just go, nope, I'm fine on my own. I'm an independent single woman. I don't need anybody. Woman, man, whatever. I say stuff like that. That doesn't necessarily mean I'm reading just for women. But you gotta, I mean, because this is toxicity and heartbreak. Okay? If you stay on this path and you keep having expectations for people that they can't live up to, that's just toxic. Okay? You can't always be in control. I mean, this is all very big control issues going on here. Because I feel like you had somebody that really, you know, was stable and loving and romantic and, you know, true love connection, and next thing you know, you're in Queen of Swords mode, and let's see if there's something coming in for my single Capricorns. Is there anything coming in for my single Capricorns? A year from now, okay? So yeah, it's going to be a while before something comes in for you there, Capricorn. You need to maybe really, really do that shadow work. Really, really do that shadow work. Because if you keep on this path, if you keep expecting things from people, you're going to get your heart broken over and over and over again. So just focus on you. Focus on opening up. Letting your guard down. Yeah. You know, as soon as I turn this camera off, I'm going to ask what happened. Because I really want to know. If anybody wants to clue me in, you can put it in the description box below. I'd really like to know what happened with this connection in the past, that all of a sudden you went into Queen of Swords and Hermit mode. Goodness. Okay. You have trust, recovery, yeah, and success. Okay. So trust that you can, you know, fix yourself, improve the way you do things, and you will come to that success. Oh, goodness. Anyway, love you guys. I want to thank anybody who has liked, shared, and subscribed to my videos. I appreciate you all so much. Please like, share, subscribe. Trying to grow my channel up to 1,000 subscribers. Once I get to 1,000, I can actually start doing live videos, use my phone. Takes much better picture quality, and it doesn't shake, and I can just live stream the videos, and it'll work out so much better. So like, share, subscribe, comment. If you can explain that situation, how you went from, you know, Knight of Cups and King of Coins to Hermit and Queen of Swords, please let me know. I'm really curious. But otherwise, I wish you a blessed night and much love. Bye-bye.